look into your eyes, dear, it's got me holding back the dry tears. When I look into your eyes, when I look into those eyes, when I look into your eyes, dear, and I know that I'll be fine here. I can read between the lines. When I look into those eyes, we could hit the sky if you want to. Say you wanna fly, then I got you. Tell me all your feelings, I got lots too. We don't need a thing when it's me and you. Need you to be real when it's real about you. I don't got the time to be playing with you, to be playing with you, to be playing with you. I don't care what they say, we don't gotta wait. We could fly away. Maybe I'm delusional, something out of usual. Maybe you're just beautiful, but all I know is when I look into your eyes, dear, it's got me holding back the dry tears. When I look into your eyes, when I look into those eyes, when I look into your eyes, dear, and I know that I'll be fine here. I can read between the lines. When I look into those eyes, baby, let's ride. What you gon' do? Hit the blue skies. What you gon' lose? Know you feel this too. Need you to be feeling how I feel about you. I don't got the time to be playing with you, to be playing with you, to be playing with you. When I look into your eyes, looking all I need. Looking all I need. When I look into your eyes, looking all I need. Looking all I need.
I can be dangerous, not in a way that'll make you smile, but one that'll leave you paralyzed. Know you screamed, it won't come out. I can be reckless, leave you in pieces bleeding out, make your body shake a cold shiver. There ain't no way out. Don't you want someone who makes the blood flow? Don't you need someone to steal your heart? Just need someone to keep a tight hold. Thinking about it, I could be the one. Everybody's talking, telling me I'm paranoid. I don't wanna wake the monster, he's the one they want. Everybody's coming crazy, flames and pitchforks. They just want the beast inside me, he's the one they want. Everybody's ready to see just what he could do, risking it all to be brave and say the girl gon' save you. Oh, don't you be foolish. You better seek yourself. The person you find inside may start to look like someone else. If you want someone who makes the blood flow, don't you need someone to steal your heart? Just need someone to keep a tight hold. Thinking about it, I could be the one. Everybody's talking, telling me I'm paranoid. I don't wanna break the monster, he's the one they want. Everybody's coming crazy, flames and pitchforks. They just want the beast inside me, he's the one they want. Telling me this,
Dude, that was So in Love by Velvet Horizon. Let's go.
This was a certified banger.
Go.
Certified banger. Certified banger.
Let's go!
Certified banger. Certified banger. Certified banger. Certified banger. Certified banger. Certified banger.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I ain't one of them, ain't no lover boy. I got hella friends around the way. We be making noise, I'm so arrogant, yeah, I know. I'm so 5 sure, I ain't calling you back, oh no. I'm out with the boys, I'll be on choosing. You try to change my ways, I guess. Baby, just cool it. It's gonna be hard days, I bet. At least I'm honest. You shouldn't wait around. I ain't gonna hold it down. I'm trying to tell you now. I'm trying to tell you. I'm just saying. Baby, find you something safe to play with. You don't know what you're asking for, it's dangerous. Don't fall in love with the cover, read the pages. This game gon' have you calling, tears balling, you going off. Patience, baby, wait your turn. I might start showing off. You playing a dangerous game with me. You playing a dangerous game. I'm just saying, baby, find you something safe to play with. Cause you don't know what you're asking for, it's dangerous. Don't fall in love with the cover, read the pages, the pages. You must want somebody that's gon' have you going crazy. No, I ain't got problems, I got options, I'm just saying. I just play the game, when I press go, I get more money. Honestly, I ain't been keeping score, I just keep going, I'm just saying. I told you I ain't the one for you. You needed me to be one too. Told you don't get too comfortable, like don't you ever. And you know just what I mean. Don't belong with somebody like me. This game here is dangerous, high key, girl. I'm just saying. Baby, find you something safe to play with. Cause you don't know what you're asking for, it's dangerous. Fall in love with the cover, read the pages. I know that we besties, but you like me. Ooh, you look so good in my white tees. Girl, you got you stressing, just come by me. Keep it low, girl, I could be your side piece. Ain't no way he touching you like I do. You know I like to hit it from the side. Yeah, I love how you can take it all inside you. He don't even please you, I provide. I think you should keep me on your side. Got that East Coast vibes. Cold, so I'ma need a Montclair. Baby, it's a coupe, so only room for 2 in my ride. Hurry up before I put it in drive. Say what it is, I know
check,
you're
1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me? Check,
on the
check,
street
1
and get you
2.
everything you want. What good is it if you've been feeling lonely? When you're with me, you get to make yourself at home, cause you like me. Oh, you look so good in my white tees. Girl, he got you stressing, just come by me. Keep it low, girl, I could be your side piece. 3 a.m. in your city, I'm looking for a vibe. You so pretty, baby, come sit passenger side. Easy on the shots of Julio, I gotta drive. She whisper in my ear, talking about don't nobody do it like I do. You know I like to hit it from the side. Yeah, I love how you can take it all inside you. He don't even please you, I provide. I think you should keep me on your side. That's the way we creep, yeah, I know he's someone else, cause this all over your gram. So when he come around, say you not speak. Play my role so well, I need a couple Emmys on hand. Cause he don't know about 3 a.m. FaceTime. He don't know about pulling up, bobbing out. I put in time, oh yeah. I don't pay no clocking out, no time. I've been working even though you ain't mine. He just made it pricey, made you wifey. Get you all the things that you like, but he don't stand beside you. He don't know your body like I do. I know that we besties, but you like me. Ooh, you look so good in my white tees. Girl, he got you stressing, just come by me. Keep it low, girl, I could be your side, please. Ain't no way he touching you like I do. You know I like to hit it from the side. Yeah, I love how you can take it all inside you. He don't even please you, I provide. I think you should keep me on the side.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, leave a dog alone. Figure that you're trying to never get me out my zone. He don't wants the water down and drink it on his own. No retaliation, I just need a
I've been doing what I say, call me Simon. FIFA, phone dummies changing like the climate. Sci-fi, on any list when it comes to rhyming. Did it in perfect time and peep the G-Shock to watching the diamonds. Pardon me while I step in or step on. Anybody bugging off of Urkel turning stuff on. Ain't nothing playing about the dime when the Teflon. Going to the top of the ceiling and then the next one. To the haters, have a blessed one. Damn, he was just caught in the matrix.
Blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We got some bangers to listen to today as per usual. Oh my goodness, how was everyone's week? We here on a boom Saturday evening as per usual. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. What's going on, Fortel? What's going on? Do you remember me? Hell yeah, I do. From a minute ago. What's going on? We were forgotten. What's going on? Electric Panda. What's going on? Neshka. What's going on? Let's see. Who else do I see? Who is Peter, Mr. Gambler? What's going on? Aton. Yeah, Aton, right? Aton. Then we got, who else we got? We got Fort Hell. We got Nettle, or Needle M. Oi, what's going on, Root Beer? Oh my goodness! We got everybody over here! So a few things before we get started today, as per usual. So, some exciting stuff in the Discord server. If you guys aren't in the Discord server, what are you doing? It's free to join. I think you press like !Discord and it'll take you to the Discord server. But we are running an event called Sample This, where we provide a sample for you guys, and you guys as producers or artists or whatnot, make a track using the sample. You can cut it up, you could do whatever you want with the sample. Hey, you could even delete the sample and just have less than a millisecond of it for all I care. You just have to use it somehow in the track. And then you could submit. There's a form in the Discord server under our not our latest announcement, because I announced this, but the previous announcement. There's a form that you could submit your submission to. I'll play you guys the sample real quick. Let me know if you guys can hear this. So, let's see. Let me know if you guys can hear this. So shout out to our team members as well. Mike and Hermione, you guys are the bomb. This event was their idea, actually, so shout out to them. Exciting stuff. I'll play the samples so you guys can hear it. This is what they came up with for you guys. I'm going to be participating in this as well. Let me see. Can you guys hear this? Imagine. let's see. Cool. So that's the sample. Hey, I did a parody of the OG instrumental, which is cleared on YouTube. Can I send that? Go for it. So that's the sample. Hell yeah. Let's go. So I would love to hear what you guys could come up with that sample. Have fun with it. And I'm going to be taking part of it as well. You guys are allowed to collaborate with this event. And you could collaborate with artists too if you want vocals. So, exciting stuff. Anywho, so, yeah, it should be fine. We weren't chosen. We were forgotten. That should be fine. Fuck it. I'll make an exception for you. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there we go. Okay. I thought I was on the wrong page. But so I always go over the what we do as far as like the different tier submissions as far as the live stream goes. Oh my goodness, I'm all over the place today. I know it's cleared for use. I checked it. Go for it. It's fine. Submit your track now. Oh yeah. So we do have two different tiers of submissions. We have Discord subscriber submissions, which if you're a Discord subscriber, which is $3 a month, and with that we listen to up to 5 minutes per track and a more in-depth review regarding the mixing, master, production side of things. If you're interested in that, join the Discord server. The link's down in the description down below. It's free to join the Discord server, and there's a channel that says server subscriptions. Click on the channel. That should have all the information how to sign up, and it's a guaranteed play on the live stream. And we also do have a free submission option, which is what I'm talking about. Oh yeah! I can use the samples, but somebody's got to tell me the chords though. Nah, you're good. I'll be able to chord chart it for you. I got you. So, as far as free submissions, we listen to 1 minute and 30 seconds per track, and with that, you still get a review regarding the mixing, mastering, production side of things. It's just a little bit less in depth. So if you're interested in that, there should be a link to a form that's pinned both on YouTube and on Twitch. Click on the link. It'll take you to our website and just fill out the form there. If the form is acting weird, sign into Google on a different tab and refresh the page. It should work. So without further ado, also we do a poll after each track to vote for. If you guys think it's a candidate for Song of the Stream, be sure to participate in the voting. And with that, at the end, we take the top 4 voted songs, and they're up for Song of the Month, which we do a live stream. Actually, we're going to be doing one soon for the month of March. This shit is flying. This year is flying. Holy shit. Run through, what's it called? Melodyne. It will detect key. Yeah, I think they're looking more for like the specific chords for the notes and everything, which I could totally, I got you. I'll get that for you. So I'll put that on the whiteboard. But yeah, without further ado, let me shut up and let's get to it. That's what I'm talking about! We got Static by Abstract Ortiz first. Easy way to recognize a chord. I think about all the chords. It's not. That's the way to do it, man. You're just like, it's not this one. That's for sure. It's not a minor chord. That's for sure. But yeah. I listed the key signature on the sample in the Discord server, so that should help. The sample and the key and the BPM of the sample is there, listed on the sample, so that should help. So without further ado, first we have Static by Abstract Ortiz. That's what I'm talking about. I'm also seeing the poll here. Warm outside, but I feel cold inside. Honestly, that's a mood, guys. That's a mood. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We got a donation submission. This is Nettle. Thank you so much for the donation. Actually, we are going to be starting with Nettle's track. Hold on. We'll be getting started with Nettle's track real quick. There we go. Let me know if this is correct and if you guys can hear the track. And if it's too loud. Featuring Samu by Nettle M. We gonna run it. I love how it's a question mark and then in the description you put I don't know. Absolute legend. Let's go. Let me listen. Let me turn this up. Can you guys hear this? Thank you, Ashker. Thank you.
I'm on my way. I don't define any sounds. It's getting too loud.
That was Too Loud? Question mark by Nettle. Cool track overall featuring Samu. Let's go. Oh yeah! Cool track overall. Super like ambiguous sounding, almost like it sounds like almost like a mystery, like the way that some of the like the dissonant harmonies are kind of going, because they're like too loud, doing this kind of like scoop down to the note. Really cool percussive elements overall. Like drums were knocking super in your face.
Song of the street, green knockage.
Overall, bass line simple, but it works. Yeah, I think you're doing like a... overall back and forth between your your D flat minor and your A flat minor chords, the 1 and 5 chord back and forth. So really cool like sound design overall. I think as far as like critiques go for this, I do feel like there are some kind of like with the bass line that's going on, you're establishing essentially these chords that I was playing here, right? So it wants to do this. Your C, oh my goodness, D flat minor chord going back and forth to your A flat minor, right? But some of your elements are doing some notes that aren't quite in your D flat minor scale, right? Yeah, because the key signature of what the bass is establishing is D flat minor, but it's doing these kind of really dissonant things with your other elements in there, and including the vocals. It feels like there's almost like a disconnect of the key signature of what's going on. Too loud. Too loud. Too loud. Yeah, because you have this like, you have a D natural in that other element, which is going to give you that clash, because you get this minor second because D natural and D flat are right next to each other. So I might be too busy when I hear it get to my with me, since I have Discord skip. Nah, you're good. Yeah, whichever. So I don't see Strange One's submission. That's the unless it's on the hold on. Unless Strange One submitted. I don't see Strange One's submission. Strange One, did you submit for this week? Oh shit! Thank you so much for the donation. Todd, you rock, fam. So your track is next. I don't see Strange One's submission. Let me put Aton next before I forget, because I know I'll forget if I don't do it now. But definitely be careful of the dissonance there. As far as like a mixing wise, I definitely feel like the vocals could be, because you're like, I'm on my way, right? So you're kind of hinting towards the chord actually with your vocals here. You're hinting towards that fifth chord being, instead of A flat minor, it's hinting towards being A flat major, which is interesting. Because you're I'm on my way with the vocalist. Too loud. I'm on my way. Which means finding it sounds. Right. So it should, honestly, you could actually make the 5 chord your A flat minor chord into an A flat major chord instead, because then her note would make a lot more sense in that context. Right? It's because then it would sound a lot more natural. Yeah, definitely some of these notes in there could definitely be more on the money. And one of the things that I always recommend people to do is to run their VSTs like a bass VST. Like, don't be afraid to like run it through like a bass amp plugin. just to give it that cabinet feel. Strange One, I do have yours. You're still a subscriber, right, Strange One? I'm pretty sure you are. I think you keep submitting to the wrong form, fam.
I'm on my way. I don't define any sounds.
It's okay, I forgive you. What else? Honestly, I would revisit some of those notes for that main kind of synth that's going on there. I may have a sub cue right now. Right now I have 3 total. 3 total. I don't see yours. We weren't chosen. We were forgotten. Unless you submitted under something else today. Yeah. Honestly, we'd like some more sub frequencies out of that bass. Yeah, I do have yours. We're good. You can hear even that synth right there. That I feel like there could be saucier notes there. What's going on, OJ McBaggins? Yeah, I have it, Strange One. Just confirming. I would just work. I would just be careful of the notes there. I know it's hard because there's a bit conflict with some of the other synths that are going on there. Love the breathing textures. That's super cool. Yeah, I do have the Jeep Token one. I got you. I feel like if you did some harmonies on the, if you were just like, if the vocalist, or even if you did a harmony on there, because they're like, if you're like, because they're like, if you're like, with the vocalist would go hard. So you'd be like, or, yeah, there it is. If you stack that with the vocalist, a few times it would go hard. Because it would sound really good, because you're like, and then change the chord there to really like amp that up would go crazy. Did I forget something? Yes, I did. We were just, that's how you spell Q. I had no idea. No, you're good. Yeah, I sometimes I confuse that too, so yes, I did. You're right, Neshka. Shame on me! Shame! Shameful. Hold on, I got you. The song of the stream poll. Overall, I feel like there could be some other element in there to fill up some of the low mids, like another synth maybe? Something to really establish the chords, because I feel like that's probably the reason why that there's some miscommunication with like some of the key stuff, is because there's not really an element in the track that's really establishing that. Hey, what's going on, Mr. McChicken? What's going on? Now we're good. Yeah, any genre. And yes, I did. I'm confirming I did see yours. Yeah, because she's like dun dun ba ba. So if you were like, if you were doing like a, if you changed the chord there to be like dun dun ba ba. If you change the chords for that section when she does that to like ba 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 ba, and then you can go back to your chord. Would go really hard because she'd be like, she'd be like, and if you did this like that harmony too, ba 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 da da da, and then on top, ba da 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 da, would go hard, because then it would be like, da da. Would go crazy. But yeah, that's really all I got for you. Cool track overall. Loved the weirdness of it. I think it sounded really cool. If you, you could cue to cue. Oh my goodness. No, track went crazy. Thank you so much. Q. I feel like that's like one of those words that you could probably just make one whole word, one whole sentence with just the word. Like I remember seeing, like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with like Vsauce, but I've been watching dude since like I was like in high school, which, oh my goodness, is a long time ago now. And dude did like I think it was like a shorts. It was like years ago we're talking about, where he said like you could make a whole sentence just with the word police. It was police. And it was like, whoa. And then he like broke down how that like actually makes sense as a sentence. That went crazy. But anywho. Oh yeah. Nettle to the pedal. Let's go. Pedal to the nettle. Oh yeah, we got nettle up in here. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. So then we have next track we got going on is another donation submission from Aton. This is Molten Darkness. If Q could cue like a, oh my, Neshka, you're blowing my mind right now. Thanks, man. Maybe I'll try adding a new synth, playing some ghost notes. Yeah, totally. You could totally try that. Hell yeah. This is a cool ass name, Molten Darkness. Let's run it. That was trippy. That was Molten Darkness by Aton.
This was a certified banger.
Oh yeah! I love those like lead synth lines that do the breaks, like at the in-betweens. It'd be like doo-doo-doo-doo, right before the drops. Sounds so good. The overall, like, the transitions are so good in this track. Like, hell yeah. Straight dungeon crawler. This is a place of darkness I wish to reside in, says Neshka. Whoa. They're like, if I had to live in darkness, this would be that kind of darkness. Super cool layering on this track. Like, there's like really cool layers going on. That's like pans, like you have your hi-hats going hard left and hard right. There's a good stereo spread on the mix. Distortion sounds so cool too. The music video? When? Where's the music video? It needs to start you making the beat. You gotta be like, boom, 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 like going on and playing crazy. And then all of a sudden it just gets dark every now and then. But then all of a sudden you just see like some, like, you know how like things get like a heat map almost, like. So overall, cool track. Love the saturation you're giving stuff. It goes ham. So as far as whoa, and after someone's eyes turn all black, black tears pour from their eyes. That reminds me of, I don't know if you're referring to, like, you know, like the Billie Eilish song. It's like, I like it like that, I like it like that. What is that? I like it like, yeah, I like it like that. Yeah, when the party's over is the song. Yeah, literally where she has her eyes start going like when she starts like crying black ink. Let's see if we can get an image of that. That's not with the big plus sign over it. Yeah, in the music video that literally happens. As far as critiques go, there really isn't much. First things first, personally, I am not a fan of the kick drum sound. Like, it sounds like it's conflicting with the bass. There's almost too much like mids in the kick. Oh yeah, we got Tiki in the chat. Tiki, did you get home or are you still out? Yeah, definitely the kick drum. I think the hi-hats are fine. There's kind of like this weird drum that's in there that it almost sounds like a metronome the way it is. Like, it's like super mid-heavy. It's like dum dum. It could be like a bass beat. It's hard to tell with the way the I think you can tame some of that distortion there. I think it's EQ thing though. I love that. Yeah, I feel like a kick drum that's more subtle would totally like be the wave for this section. Like having two different kick drums, like one where it goes ham and one where it's more quiet, where it's more of like a thud, so that it allows it to like the bass to be more of the prominent thing in the mix. I left the metronome on when I printed. No, that's okay. Nah, I don't think you left the metronome on. Like you hear that, like, because it's definitely not the metronome because it's like rhythmic. Like you could hear it here. Right there, you hear that. Like that there's like this like very like mid-heavy percussive element right there. Track sounds so good. So much layering, like what else would I add to this? Like I just feel like I would like to hear that that synth more, but the distortion's a bit heavy-handed. Maybe a bit more like almost like have a bit of dry signal come through a bit more. I think that snare drum could hit harder. Really cool reverses and everything. Honestly, that's really everything. That was good. Damn guys, we starting off strong as always, but like, you know, damn, that's what I'm talking about.
This was a certified banger.
I mean, I got nothing else. Thank you so much, Eitan. That was awesome. Whoa. Thanks, man. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely need some transient shaping, but like, oh, that would go crazy if you and Nettle like did a collab. Would go crazy. I want to see that. I want to see that. That would go crazy. Hey, yo. I want to see that. Let's go. Hell yeah. I'm always hyped when I hear like people's collaborations on the live stream, because a lot of times like we'll get submitted from people who work together. I'm just like, yes. So next we have Static by Abstract Ortiz. So this is now we're at the Discord subscriber submissions. Let's get to it. Static. Whoa.
Trying to see the light. Swear I can put up a fight. Know it is done. Trading for fun. Repressing all this energy. Let's just rest. I'm tired. All what's best desired. Will it last desired? Nothing else is for us here. We are static, so I fear. Let's just rest, I'm tired. All what's best desired. Will it last desired? Nothing else is for us here. We are static, so I fear. Feeling like there is no end. Nothing more I can defend. Surely these nights are tough, forget content. Dozens more I can't pretend. During claiming all that I have lost. Wishing for more at what cost. Have to assume that it was you leading me in eventually. Let's just rest, I'm tired. All what's best desired. Will it last desired? Nothing else is for us here. We are static, so I fear. Let's just rest, I'm tired. All what's best desired. Will it last desired? Nothing else is for us here. We are static, so I fear.
Whoa. That last synth was so cool. That was Static by Abstract Ortiz. Let's go. Oh yeah, cool track. I love that like panning synth that you had going on like towards the end. Like that was so cool. Like that arc that was just kind of towards the end. Overall, love the melodic. The hook is as per usual. Abstract Ortiz as per usual. Let's go. Don't mind me just catching up. Blood Wolf should be on soon. Hey, what's going on, Miss Gray? Hey, let's go. Gray Wolf, we should say. We got overall. Yeah, I totally agree with we weren't chosen, we were forgotten. The switch up was nice. Overall, I wasn't expecting it to just start going on 4 on the floor like that.
Put up a fight. Know it is done. Trading for fun. Repressing all this.
Saucy. Overall, I think the arrangement is sick. The overall vocals as well. You already know. I think. As far as the critiques go, the first thing that popped out to me in the track was that the vocal EQ, it felt like the highs were too harsh. throughout the track. I would just overall just duck the highs a bit on the vocals. They were just a little bit piercing. Oh, you gotta make that so much dirtier, man. Like that those drums would get like that the like kick drum. I want to feel the dirt on that. I want that to
Trading for fun, repressing all this energy.
Hey, let's go. Happy birthday, mom-in-law. Let's go.
Let's just rest, I'm tired. All what's best desired.
That should be one of those parts where the 808 just like consumes the mix almost, like types like this type of record. Like the 808 should just completely like and just the hook.
Best desire, nothing else is for us here. We are static, so I fear.
That kick drums, yeah, definitely gotta like add some saturation on that shit. Get that shit dirty.
Let's just rest, I'm tired.
Because I'm not really hearing the separation between the kick drum and the bass.
What's best desired, last desire. Nothing else is for us here. We are static, so I fear. Feeling like there is no end. Nothing more I can defend. Surely these nights are tough, forget content. Dozens more I can't pretend.
I would lower that low pitch.
Claiming all that I have lost.
Like less is more with an effect like that.
Wishing for more at what cost? Have to assume that it was you leading me in eventually. Let's just rest, I'm tired. Let's just rest, I'm tired. To assume that it was you.
Like I personally like I think something needs to change here.
At what cost? Have to assume
Like because like when the hook comes in, I don't feel like it's like
leading me in eventually. Let's just rest.
I like the drum fill that you have going on, but like
You leading me in eventually. Let's just rest, I'm tired.
I just don't feel like it gets that much bigger in the hook section, but I feel like it should.
What's better or more?
That might be in the production.
It was you leading me in eventually. Let's just rest, I'm tired. What's better?
Maybe even like layer that kick drum for just the hook. Almost like with like a metallic that's like almost like a metallic kick could sound really cool. See, I think you could even add like a synth in there that almost sounds like zzz, like because it's literally called 808 Wi-Fi. What's going on? Because it's like it's called static. I don't know. That's just me.
What's best desired? Last desire. Nothing else is for us here. We are static, so I fear.
I love that mayo cake is like the first thing we think of with Bloodwolf and Mrs. Bloodwolf. This feels like it's lacking a bit of low mids over. Maybe putting like a filter over those vocals, getting rid of the highs altogether and making it more like an effect. It doesn't feel like it's really building here. It's like almost like a dotted quarter note pattern. That bum 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 bum. I love that. What's going on, Amute? Cool track overall. I really got nothing else for you, fam. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, 808 Wi-Fi also just submitted a donation submission, so appreciate you. Hell yeah. Hello. What's going on? So that's really all I got for you. I mean, track sounds hella solid. Let's see, 808 Wi-Fi. Where's your track at? Let's see. Oh no. Where's the... Let's see. Did you submit 808 Wi-Fi? What's it called? Party time. Feeling like Danny DeVito. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. I don't think that was a quiz option. Oh, feeling like Danny DeVito. Oh, maybe. Maybe it was. What? I'm not seeing 808 Wi-Fi. I'm not seeing your submission. My cat says hello as well. 808 Wi-Fi. Oh no! People tell me I look like like Danny DeVito, but less pretty. Hey, no, Aton. Absolutely not. Hell no. Imagine that. That's wild. Oh man. They tell me I look like Danny DeVito, but less everything that's good about him. I get that. 808 Wi-Fi, what's your track, man? What's your track, dude? This is the second time you done this, man. Where's your track, man? 808 Wi-Fi. That last, yeah, Batman got that Batman money, yeah. At least how they compliment. If you look like Danny DeVito, you chisel straight out of the hands of Zeus. Yeah, dude. That man was crafted. Can't tell me otherwise. That man was crafted. Let's see. 808 Wi-Fi. 808 Wi-Fi. What track? What track? What track we listening to? Like, I have the body of a god, but it's Buddha. Oh, man. I mean, well, to be fair, a lot of, what's going on Twitch? To be fair, I know a lot, what kind of blew my mind is when I took Buddhism class, right? Yeah, we had to take a gen ed, not a gen ed, an elective in college. I took Buddhism, right? And like, apparently the Buddha, believe it or not, Buddha's actually in shape. Dude is in shape. It's actually common misconception about the Buddha. It's like called like the Buddhai, I think is like what you're referring to, which is like the dude. Yeah, because that's the Buddhai. Fun fact, if anyone's gonna learn anything. See, look. We got the Buddhai. This is, yeah, exactly, yeah. So fun fact, the Buddhai is the one you're talking about. I learned that in Buddhism class. Now I feel like a smart cookie. So I don't even have that. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. No. 808 Wi-Fi, I appreciate you, but what's your track, man? You're holding up the line, bro. Hibbs, I got your submission, just confirming. Yeah, see, I don't see 808 Wi-Fi anywhere on this submission form, dude. Garfield. 808 Wi-Fi. Oh my goodness, man. Dude donated and disappeared. Well, for now, I'm gonna move on to the next one. Dang. All right. 808 Wi-Fi, once you catch up, I don't know if you might not be like caught up with the live, but tap the live button on the bottom of the live stream, and then you'll be caught up to what's going on. And then please let me know like what track you want me to review, dude. All right. Next we have Root Beer Boss Fight. So this is just something fun I made with some free Rock VST instruments that I found. The only goal really was to make something different from my usual. Let me know what y'all think. It says root beer. Let's hear it. Yes, he did. We were chosen. We were forgotten. Yes, he did. He's a repeat offender. Worst case scenario, I'll just refund him again. Was good! It's me on the top left. It's me. Oh my goodness. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Love the arrangement of the track. Dude, we weren't chosen, we were forgotten, offered to do guitars. That's such an awesome thing. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Honestly, I totally would take up the real guitar offer. Hell yeah, dude. It's a me. Overall, I love the chords in this. I know you were always saying like I don't know chords and shit like that, but then you create like these like more advanced like chord structure things. And it's like, are you just lying? I think you're lying. Lie. Listen to me. What if I just zoomed in and I was just like, liar! Liar, liar, pants for flyers. Liar. And then dramatic zoom in. I made a mistake. Posted a short and says 1K views. I'll send my pathetic song my ass. Short's already they're at 30 views. Oh man, you're cooked, dude. You're cooked, man. You're cooked. Who is Peter? You're cooked, man. You're cooked. That shit's gonna get like 300,000. He's like, I'm learning. He knows what it likes. That's true. Like those are some good because it's like it's not going where you think it would go. And then I think you end with that. Yeah, even there you don't go to where you were. Yeah, then you even go down again. That's what I'm talking about. A mute's gonna drink root beer in your in celebration for you. Oh my God! Who is Peter? You crazy, crazy, crazy man out here. Hey yo! Good move! Can we get some bongs for my man who is Peter? Oh my goodness, my man's about to beat the record at how many points? Just not really, but... Overall, as far as the critiques go on this, like, definitely I could tell that instruments are fake. But you have a solution to that. The symbols I would maybe even work on like compressing the drums. Like, I feel like get some nice, like, drum bus compression would be pretty saucy. Maybe some more sub frequencies on that bass. I feel like you could make the drum part more like active sounding, because the drum part seems a bit simple the way it is. You know, don't get me wrong, that's not an issue. But I feel like maybe not quite that like crazy. Maybe if you like double time the hi-hats, like something to give it some more movement. It feels like it's very it's like very slow. There's like boss fight, I want to feel like it's like way more aggressive. This part's so cool. Leander, don't even trip. We have so many jobs. like Leander, like we literally like are all over the place of genres, so don't even worry. Like we get stuff that are like EDM, we get pop stuff, we've gotten country, we've gotten abstract, we've gotten like all over the place. So don't even worry. Like you're good. We get indie, we got quite the range of everything. So Orca's sound font, my beloved. Yeah! Explosion sound font, my beloved. In my case, I'm currently hearing my name being screamed by a 6-month-old again. Oh yeah! No, Neshka, no. Thank you for the follow. Who was that? JXLove07. Let's go. Appreciate you, fam. Hell yeah. We got some bangers. So we're going to be moving on to the next one. Thank you so much. No more. I hate it. Yeah, that's a good question. What genre was my track? Ooh, what genre was your track? Hold on. Dang, now you're asking the hard questions. I'm so bad at this, guys, with the genre stuff. Let's see. I'm curious. This is like, as far as your track, bro, the shorts at 100 views. Bro, you're cooked. Let's see. What was this? It's definitely some sort of like trap subgenre, for sure. All right. Oh, we have actually we have Jeep Token is next. Jeep Token is actually next, not Vanity. You taught a PhD level lecture on Buddha, so now it's my turn to. Let's go! Let's go. Teach me your ways, dude. PhD. Yes, yes. For I have a doctorate in Buddhism. Do you know of Sleep Token? Yes, I am familiar with Sleep Token. Yes, I've heard their stuff before. I'm just loading up the tracks. Hold on, because I know I'd be forgetting to do this. So if I do it now, I'll remember to do this. Okay, this is okay, this parody is them. You see, I've never been a fan of. I tried to get into Sleep Token, but like for some reason, like I could never get into them. Like it just feels like it's like missing the sauce. Like I just feel like it's like missing something. Like I don't know if. But this is Jeep Token Alkaline, but Vessel is obsessed with his Jeep. I really tried to.
Every once in a while, ties me changing, and we're changing. Jeep, fresh new ties for Jeep now. Jeep is altered. Feels like a brand new Jeep. It's not front nor a rear wheel drive, front and back and left and right. This baby has 4-wheel drive, all tires perfectly aligned. I'm caught up in Jeep design, tachometer number line. I'll ride trails with my fog line. It's safer to drive at night. Ooh, let's talk on Grand Cherokee, 'cause I'm dying to drive through all the streams in the backwoods till my wheels pop the stream like holy water. If anything, it's a cheap way I can get it clean. And while we drive, it's air trying. Either way, I'm gonna drink. It's not front or a rear wheel drive, front and back and left and right.
drifting right. Drifting. We drifting away with this one. We drifting at this one. We drifting away. Let's go. I love this. Let's go. Okay. So we got a parody of a Sleep Token song called appropriately named Jeep Token. I'm seeing that. Hold on. Dude, I'm seeing that there's a hold on. Jeep Token does not just have this one song. They have 2 songs as Jeep Token. They have 2 songs of Jeep Token. Bro, are you about to cover their whole catalog and make it about Jeeps? I feel like they would find that legendary. More coming. He's like, don't you worry, I'm gonna get all their projects, man. More on the way real soon. I love this. We live in a great era of memes. A great era. We're in another what's it called? what are the revolution or what are those called? No, it's not a revolution. What is it called? When there's like a period of enlightenment. When like what are those called? Where I'm blanking on it. A renaissance. There we go. We're in a meme renaissance in 2025. Oh man.
As for Jeep now, Jeep is altered. Feels like a brand
Close enough.
new Jeep. It's not.
Dude, it's beautiful in every way, man. Like I honestly, what is there to say about this? There's nothing but amazingness. Jeep Token, just alone, the name Jeep Token, just the name alone is legendary. Like, my question is, what made you think of Jeep Token? Like, what were you like, all right, I'm gonna do one day. It kind of sounds, Sleep Token kind of sounds like Jeep Token. So what if I made all of their songs about Jeeps? Like, what was like the catalyst for that? I would love to know. Such a random topic to make a song about. I should make a song about chicken and rice. Yes, you should. I don't know why, but it had to happen. Honestly, I am in complete agreement with that. I think this is necessary for music as a whole. I think we need to make Jeep Token just as popular as Sleep Token, their alter ego. Oh my goodness. This is fantastic, dude. I love it. I love the energy. I don't even know what to say. The lyrics are peak. Did you play the guitars on this, or was it a backing track?
Front or a rear wheel drive, front and back and left and right. This baby has fallen.
Just thought of it one day, like 6 months ago, and really decided to do it. It's the original track. Oh, okay, that's fine. Jeep Token is a token of our appreciation for Jeeps, and I personally think that this track was beautiful in every way.
Supreme Knockage. This was a certified banger.
You, sir, are onto something, and that something is success with Jeeps or a Jeeps brand deal. I can't choose. Maybe if you're lucky, it's a mixture of both, man. W track as per usual. We gonna move on to next one. And if it somehow gets enough traction, I'd have to get help and start doing original instrumentals. Yeah, dude. Or imagine if the dude actually just like hey dude, let me do a track with you, Jeep Token, featuring Sleep Token. That'd be fucking funny. There needs to be a rubber duck on the coin, definitely. on the fucking Jeep. Just submitted. Will I make the stream? Yeah, totally. That's let's go. Send me a Jeep. Yeah, exactly. That's your payment right there. Is Jeeps. So without further ado, speaking of Jeeps, we have strange one. My mind is in a oh my goodness. My mind is in a continuous state of fucked. We're gonna rename this one. We're gonna name this one "My Jeep is in a continuous state of fucked." I permission to rename this track, sir. So this will be like the Jeep It. So we'll call this. This will be the Jeep It, the Jeep It. Instead of the trumpet, we'll sampler. We'll do the Jeepler, Jeepler, instrument, Jeep, Jeep. Totally smooth. So we'll move on. Let's get it. Let's roll it. Oh yeah, that was my mind in a continuous state of fucked. My strange
This was a
one!
banger.
Oh yeah! Cool track overall. Absolutely love the the horns that you got going on here. Okay, so you pitched this down, right? Okay. Hell yeah. Love that. That sounds cool as hell. As far as like drums and whatnot, like it sounds chill. What we got going on? Again, we gotta do, are we doing some panning automation? Is that what's going down here? Let's see. I don't think there's any automation in this clip. Nah, I don't think so, right? Do we have any panning automation? Yeah, so definitely some panning here. Definitely some panning. The notes on the bass, personally, not a fan of what the notes are doing here. Cause like, let me get the key here. Let's see, you have another bass in there. Let's see, where's the bass coming in? Okay, that's the clap. So this is the other bass, okay. Yeah, so I would go back and forth between G and B instead. What are you doing here? Let's see. How do I edit this? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, so you're doing B. That's cool. B is there. But I would switch it B, G, and I would do G first and then B. So, let's see. I think the sound also of the bass, like... Oh, I see. Yeah, I see what's going on. So you're swelling up here. Got you. BandLab's controls are so weird, man. They're so weird. Imagine. So next guy, I sent you another email this morning. Just got back. Might not be able to watch it right now because no, that's fine, dude. So fortunately these stay up on the channel. So let's see. Yeah, BandLab's controls are like hella like wonky. They just don't feel right, you know. Not a fan of this here. Let's see. We'll move back to where we were before. Yeah, to me that does a lot. Just by changing the notes. Let's see what the processing you have on this. Let's see. yeah, that's the main change that I would do. Honestly, as far as like the clap goes, what do you got going? Okay, we got your crash symbol here. Maybe if we pan that out a little bit more. They scary. Oh, but if you choose the right one, they're not scary. It was me. Let's see, what else? What you got on this kick drum? It's interesting. I'm curious why you're taking up these times. Yeah, dude, you gotta stop using BandLab, man. BandLab it's cool and all, but like, is there a way to like mess around with the master bus by any chance, or does anyone know like how to do that? Like with the master bus, is there even a way to do that here? Like to be able to like mess with the actual like master of this? Or you're pretty much screwed. Because that would be unfortunate. Let's see. Oh, you could save revision. Cool. Dang. You were able to see the top points? Whoa. Hell yeah. But like other than that, dude, like yeah, I mean, chill track. I would change up the trumpets every now and then because it does get a bit repetitive. And yeah, cool track, dude. Thank you so much for submitting. Save this for now. This is like the points. To be fair, the points are from like all time. Like we're talking like from years ago. Well, years. More like 8 years ago. Oh shit. Oh my. What? Wait, what? Excuse me? Wait, what? Wait, what? What is this? Excuse me, I'm here when I hope I'm here when a song is reviewed. Yeah, so we do have. Okay. Before this, I'll give a cue. Thank you for reminding me. So we do have, as far as the queue goes, this is the last Discord subscriber submission. This is the Discord subscriber submission. Donation submissions are longer than the other submission. If you want, we do have the option to skip the line. $5 or more donation is a line skip and a more in-depth review. So after this, as far as the line goes, I have, let's see, I have After a Mute, we have Vanity, then we got Ham V1 or for Ham 4, then we have Zorg, then we have Sup, then we have Da Vinci, his sad clown, I guess. Then we have Kazillo, then we have Rarsh, then we have Mad Max. Then we have Dante. Then we have Leander. Then we have Mr. McChickeno. Then we have Hibbs. Then we have Shiki. Then we have Julianus. Then we have Heretic Joseph. That's what I have as far as the queue goes. So if you do want to be one of the first ones for next time, like we do go all the way till 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so we will be on for a while. If you didn't hear your track, be sure to submit using the link in the form down below. If you did want to join the Discord server, I usually post the form up usually within 24 hours of the live stream being over. So if you want to be one of the first ones for next time, definitely join the Discord server because there's a role in there. It says like music reviews, form ping. And if you get that role, every time I upload the form, you'll get notified. So you could be one of the first ones. So without further ado, we do these every Tuesday and Saturday, by the way, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 11. So this is Guess Who official lyric video. Electric Panda, Mute, and Neshka. Let's go. Dorn! Dorn's like, I'm speedrunning the song. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah, Dorn! Should I gamble it out? Put up a poll. Oh, okay, I'll put up a poll. Oh man. Okay, who is Peter? Let me run in the meantime. I'm excited.
Guess who is back? That grind is still a stack. I hit the stoop and back. Yeah, Panda on this track. We hit the booth. Call raps, call quits after I spit. We pick and choose. No shit, cause we set fire to your roof. Bitch, fly right back to Mount Deep. Pause. That's the name of the town, B. I got 6 to the 4. The EMTs, pillagers, about to catch these blocks. Cooking heat. Cause you know I've been burnt out. I've been cooped up tight in my farmhouse with a sharpness 3. Now the word's out. Quick news about to crash out.
Came up slowly from the deep. I never thought I'd make it out the cave.
Made it out of the grave, out with the bats now, Got you guessing who's back now, Guess who pop out cause they wanna smoke? Primal lungs like a panda, don't choke. Set up my camp in the pillage, I hide out. Give me my copper, go place it a time out. I got diamonds somewhere on the map. Keep it a stack, it's about a good stack. 6 to the 4, make the town go berserk. Secret or search, he's a clue under dirt. Whoa, turn into Mr. Beast real quick, just
What did you make of this?
I'm enchanted with the shine that y'all can find me at my shrine. The sensei at Burden HQ, the fisherman of ties. Just put me on the track and I can meet Randy in time.
Came up slowly from the deep. I never thought I'd make it out the cave.
Made it out of the grave, out with the bats now, Got you guessing who's back now, Woo! That one's from Mr. Oink. Ain't nobody gon' leave it at match point. Only thing we gon' leave is that point blank. Ran the tower, a ride for Oink's death. Kinda scroll forever, the homie. Leave it to me on the death of your family. I'ma make sure all these pillagers hungry. Kicking their door and slaughter their friendlies. Shout out to Panda. Sometimes you just gotta be on edge. He's behind the glass. Look what I sound in the booth. You can turn my headphones down now. This beat was hard as fuck. You woke me up. MD, man, I was asleep. I wasn't ready. Burden. Panda, what the fuck you got me puffing on?
Dude. Hey, yo!
This was a certified banger.
Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Oh my god, that shit was gold. Oh my god. So for those of you guys who don't know, we're probably confused as hell as this. We have a Discord server, Discord server, well that too, but we have a Minecraft server for Space Hound. and all this is like talking about shenanigans that's happened on the Discord server. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Hell yeah, dude. Who is Peter? I'm sorry, you gotta gamble it all. You gotta, hey yo, who is Peter? You gotta do it, man. You gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. Oh my goodness. Bro,
blocks cooking heat. Cause you know I've been burnt out, I've been cooped up tight in my farmhouse with a sharpness 3, not a word's out. Quick news about to crash out.
Came out slowly from the deep. I never thought I'd make it out the cave.
Made it out of the grave, out with the bats now, Got you guessing who's back now, Guess who pop out cause they wanna smoke? Primal lungs like a pendulum.
Hey yo! Corey lives in the lighthouse and everyone on the server has possession. Yeah, that's what it is, Sealogy. That's totally what it is. Oh no! Who is Peter? No! Oh no! 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 F! Oh no! Ah! Ah! Peter, no! Oh no! Who is Peter? More like who is broke? All your oh no! Oh no! Have you gambled right after? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh no! No. So who is Peter just gambled all of their points in the stream that they've been saving for literally like 2 live streams and then just lost it all? Oh, we did a whole poll. We did a whole poll, man. We did a whole poll for this. And he should just, oh man, he said, should I gamble at all? And we all voted like more than 80% voted yes. And then, hell yeah. All right, peace out, Mr. Menthol Slim. Thank you for your time, bro.
Don't choke. Set up my camp in a pillage, a hideout. Give me my copper, go place it a time out. I got diamonds somewhere on the map. Keep it a stack, it's about a good stack. 6 to the 4, make the town go berserk. Secret or
yeah, overall, as far as the track goes, protect that man. Dude, Cheeky, my dude. Oh man, we gotta keep him for his own good. We gotta keep dude out of the casino, man. Gotta keep the dude out of the casino. My dude. Oh no. Okay, overall, I love the track. Juliana's, to fill you in, Who is Peter is notorious for gambling all of their points away, and they've been saving. They were like, we're going to do real good. And then all of a sudden, they had us vote on whether or not they should gamble all their points. So we said, like, well, some people said no, but the over 80% of the poll said, yes, gamble all of your points. And they did and lost it all, and they've been saving for like days, bro. Oh. yeah, dude. Oh my goodness. R.I.P. Yeah, Sealogy, it doesn't like you, man. As far as like the track goes, I love it. I really have nothing.
Move, call raps, call quits.
Like,
you know I've been burnt out, I've been cooped up tight in my farmhouse.
Dude, I gotta be a part of one of these. Like, I have to be a part of one of these cook-up sessions, guys. Like.
With a sharpness 3, not a word's out. Quick news about to crash out.
Came out slowly from the deep. I never thought I'd make it out.
Bro, Sealogy's like winning every time.
Made it out of the grave, out with the bats now, Got you guessing who's back now, Guess who pop out cause they wanna smoke? Primal lungs like a panda, don't choke. Set up my camp in a pillage, a hideout. Give me my copper, go place it a time out. I got diamonds somewhere on the map. Keep it a stack, it's about a good stack. 6 to the 4, make the town go berserk. Secret or search, he's a clue under dirt. Whoa, turn into Mr. Beast real quick, just hit a stack and dip. I'm enchanted with the shot.
Dude, I love this. Let's actually vote on this track. Dang. This gambling, I feel sad that I've introduced gambling to the live stream, because this has been the deterioration of us all. literally the highest voted, the people with the most points are the people who haven't been on to gamble their points in a while. And that's saying something. 64 stacks of diamonds somewhere on the map. Go out and search. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. You're kidding. How the hell did you do that, dude? Gambling is the best thing. I don't know, Celogy. I don't know if that's quite true. Man. I don't know. I don't know if gambling's the best thing that happened to people. I can think of quite a few instances where that's not the case. It's quite opposite. But that's right. You're right. 99% of gamblers quit before winning big. Oh my goodness. That shit was funny as hell. Who is Peter? I'm so sorry to see all those points go away. Dude, you were really working hard for that. Gamble whatever I have. Hey, look, it was Peter. At least you got a point now. Look, that's a W in my book. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that happened. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that happened. But thank you so much for submitting. That was awesome. Oh, a stack of diamonds. Ah. Oh, it was a stack of diamonds. Oh, I thought you meant it was like a whole chest filled with diamonds. That's why I was like, whoa. I thought you were tripping me out for a second there, dude. I was like, how the hell did you get a chest full of diamonds, man? I was like, I know you like played the Minecraft server like hella, but like I didn't think you did that much mining. Bro, is the bot? Yeah, I think so. I think it just believes people. I think it just picks who it wants, man. Like it's definitely got heavy biases. So we're getting to the free submission. So now from now on, we're going to be listening to 1 minute and 30 seconds per track. The submission line will go faster here going forward. It's going to be less in depth as far as like the critiques go. If you're interested in skipping the line or having a more in-depth review in the track, there's a donation link down below and a link in the description down below. Or you could do a super chat now on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. $5 or more, and you could skip the line and have a more in-depth review regarding your track. So without further ado, this is Summertime Won't Change a Thing with Abyss. This is Vanity. They submitted under the artist name Balls, so thanks for that, dude. Let's run it. That's what I'm talking about. That was Summertime Won't Change a Thing. The Abyss and Vanity. Cool track overall. Love the edit in Eddie, by the way. I haven't seen that show in years. Oh my god. Sick track overall. Instrumental sounds nice, guys. Hell yeah. I haven't seen Vanity's name in a minute. I hope all is well with you, Bruce. what I would say as far as like critiques go on this, like overall, like. Like some more bass. Overall, some more low mids in the vocals. Nice. The transition to me was a bit forced, so just be careful of that. Thank you so much as far as submitting, you rock, fam. So we'll be moving on to the next one, which is you need 10 points to be able to gamble. By the way, I know. You get more just being in the live stream, I think. Be careful, you're going to lose one of these times. Who is Peter? Who knows? This is Voyager by Ham 4. Made last night. Can be found on the album. Oh, shit. Okay. Damn. Dude's got an album, and he just made this shit last night. 3 days ago, to be fair. That's 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Voyager by Ham 4. Cool track overall. Super spacey vibes overall. Really interesting ARP going on in the track. They say the chance of winning goes up the better producer you are. Damn, Sealogy. Damn. Hey, can I send a track? Hell yeah, you can, fam. Just it should be, the link should be above. Are you my dad? Wow. Yeah. We have these forms. You said, oh, wow, I'm last. Yeah, sorry, guys. We do have these forms usually up, usually 24 hours within the next live stream. When the live stream is over, usually within like 24 hours. So that's probably why you don't. You might be further down the line, because people who submit during the live stream, there's already a queue beforehand. That's why. So, cool track overall. Love the cowbell layers in there. Like, really nice. Overall, what I would love, some more punch out of the drums. It seems like everything feels a bit choked. I wish there was more stereo spread on everything, and... overall, the mix just needs to breathe more. Like, it feels like there's a lot of things that are reflecting the sound design of the bass and the drums. I would like to just, I personally would like some more oomph out of those drums. So I think it's the sound design of the drum sample. So just be careful of that. And yeah, thank you so much for submitting. Awesome. Appreciate it. So I'm just letting everyone know we do have quite a long queue. I'm not even gonna hold you. So I'm gonna put the poll up for this one. I think let's get it halfway there. Almost. Next we have Zorg Sulfat. Let's run it. Abstract type track. Zorg was here last time. Hell yeah. I wonder if I could like. Whoa. Like, make it so you guys get points faster, because I kind of want to do that. Mark, thank you so much for submitting. That was So Fat by Zorg. Cool track overall. Like, I made it so that you could gamble before 10 points, I think. So try it now, Who is Peter. I think you should be able to gamble now with just 1 point. And I increased the multipliers too. I put some more playtime +5. We do have 1,000 points. I know that seems like a lot. 1,000 points is a premium review, technically. I know it's a lot, but people are gambling, so. Overall, really cool sound design. Love the beginning that's going on here. So just be careful of the bass frequencies. Is there a bit clipping? You can tell by the flat line here. A bit digitally clipping. I mean, really cool sound design, though. Like, track was cool as hell, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Who is Peter? You don't need 10 points anymore. You don't need 10 points. I made it so you could gamble at 1 point. Oh, boy. I feel like, yeah, you're right, Neshka. I am an enabler. We'll vote for Zorg. This one's for Zorg. We're going to move on to the next one, which is Delta by Sup. You know what's funny? I thought this was Delta Society. Oh no. How does this gambling thing work? Do you literally just go ! Gamble and you press how many points you want? And if you want to gamble it all, you could just type all and then... Man, who is Peter? Oh man. And... Oh no! Oh no! Dang it. This is all my fault. We're gonna move on to the next one, which is Delta by Sup. Let's run it. We got a picture of a cat. Hell yeah. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I thought it would still keep playing. That's 1 minute 30 second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Delta by Sup. Cool track overall. Love the kind of choir kind of sound that's going on there. It was sick. Let's go. We got some metal vibes as well with the guitars. What's like interesting, the drums are not like, they don't sound like your typical like drum kit for drums. It's already here. So what I would say, as far as the critiques go, definitely be careful of the drums clipping like that. Because, like, it kind of consumes the whole mix, unfortunately. It's kind of muddying up everything else when the kick drums happen. So just be careful of that, not to have it clip that much. Like if you're gonna do some like clipping, like definitely there's like a too much factor, and that's definitely too much. So just ease it down, and you're good to go. So thank you so much for submitting. That was Sup. So we'll move on to the next one, which is A Sad Clown, I Guess, by Da Vinci. Yeah, my mommy let me out to play too, guys. Oh no. I can stay till the 5 or 2 more hours. Damn, Giuliano, damn. I'm scared of this one. I don't know why. I just have a feeling, you know? Hey. Let's go. That was A Sad Clown, I guess. I thought you were about to do some sort of jump scare or something on me, dude. I thought you were about to, Oh no, I lost all my points! Dang, men stole from me. So, as far as, like, the overall track, it's nice and chill, you know. I definitely was expecting a jump scare. So as far as like critiques go for this, like definitely on the quiet side. Would like it just overall to feel warmer. The guitars definitely less harshness on the cymbals, some more clarity on the kick drum. And yeah, cool track. Thank you so much. Let's go gambling. Oh dang it. Oh dang it. Oh dang it. Let's go. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Da Vinci. Next we have YIA by Kazillo. Let's run it. That was YIA by Kazillo. Let's go. Oh yeah, cool track overall. Absolutely love the the track overall. Great swing on the drums overall. Nice swing on the drums. This sounds so good. I want some vocals on this, dude. I want some vocals on this shit, my guy. Like, even more. Like, I love this, but I want some more. Definitely some more vocals. So that's really all I got. Thank you so much for submitting. That was YIA Kazillo. Yeah, Shiki. So they got away with it because their track is 1 minute 33 seconds. So their track was literally exactly 1 minute 33. So we'll move on to the next. Some people who have like short tracks, I'm like, dang you. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. This is Say Now, produced by Forlexef and Django Beats. This is Rarsh. Let's run it. No, it's 1 minute 30.
Oh my god. Damn it! Say now how to get out. Say now, say how to break these chains down.
All that can be said is that the future is dead. No minds are inside and the inside of my head. The infection spreads through intertwined threads. It simply shreds and then overextends. Winter never passes, summer just won't come. But maybe I'll feel better swimming in their arms. Spaghetti-fied thoughts stretch out till they snap. And once they do, they leave behind a massive gap. Gravity's coming at chocolate, pulling me inward. The air doesn't spun, my tether deferred. A decrepit cow hijack, it's all I've got. And my signal just won't reach the hot spot. Okay, let's just say it. A trigger pull, co-rewrite the paging. Spills fast when the hands disengage. Maybe it's fate or maybe just chance. A quiet escape in the lead line dance.
Just say now how to get out. Say now, say how to break these chains down. Just say now how to get out. Say now, say how to break these chains down.
Let's go. That was Say Now by Rarsh. Let's
This
go.
was a certified banger.
Yeah, Leander, what's it called? So the reason why we do 1 minute 30 seconds is because usually the hook section is within that time frame. So I get like a majority idea, because typically like their sections are muted in tracks. So I get like the gist of the track with 1 minute 30 seconds for the most part. That's why.
Oh my god. Damn it!
So overall, cool track. And it gives me enough time to get to if I had it any longer, like it gets me enough time to like actually get to as many tracks that I can. And it goes at a pretty fast pace. Like if I did any shorter, I might not get to the hook section. Like yeah, that's pretty much why. Yeah, honestly, this track was sick.
Winter never passes, summer just won't come. But maybe I'll feel better swimming in their arms. Spaghetti-fied.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, Neshka. You could always be like, hey, can you start my track at blank? And then, yeah, I try to remember those things. I do. Accept. You got this, Jeremiah. You got this. It's been a week. You got this, fan. You got this. So as far as critiques go on this track,
spaghetti-fied thoughts stretch out till they snap.
Nice in the pocket.
They behind a massive gap. Gravity's coming at chocolate, pulling me inward. The air won't reach the hot spot. Okay, let's just say it. A trigger pull, co-rewrite the paging. Spills fast when the hands disengage. Maybe it's fate or maybe
honestly, like the mix is pretty solid.
Oh my god.
Summer just won't come, but
Like the instrumental is nice. Drums
maybe
super
I'll
up
feel
front.
better swimming in their arms. Spaghetti-fied thoughts stretch out till they snap. And once they do, they leave behind a massive gap.
If anything, I would lower some of the like background stacks.
Gravity's pull,
talk or a rap fate or me.
Like, as far as like a mix, it sounds clean. So, I mean, there's not really much to say. That sounds clean mix.
He be just chance, a quiet escape in the lead line down.
I hear the bass, drums are knocking. Everything sounds nice and wide. Yeah, overall.
All that can be said is that the future is dead. No minds are inside and the
Vocals nice and up front. I like the air on the vocals. It doesn't sound like it's like too much because of the but it sounds like it's like enough to push the vocals forward in the mix. So you really that's really all I got. Thank you so much for submitting, Rarsh. Cool track, dude. Let's fucking go. So I have to load up the tracks that were submitted during the live stream now. So, guys, if you haven't already, hit the like button down below if you've had anything helpful so far. And we do these twice a week. We do these every Tuesday and every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely be sure to smash that subscribe button, the follow button, the like button, the dislike button, every button, the bell notifications. Join the Discord server to be notified when I update the forum and when we go live. So without further ado, I'm going to load up the tracks that were submitted. So let me do that real quick, because we had quite the amount of tracks submitted today. Whoo! You guys totally showed out today. Damn. This is like the opposite of last live stream, where it's like the live stream. Oh, Leander, yours is only in 3 tracks, so you're good, fam. Hell yeah. So, damn, the amount of submissions today, guys. Holy shit. Damn. Let's get to it. Awesome. So just loading up everyone's track. Let's get it. Hey, my man's on a mission, okay? He's on a mission. He's on a mission. Okay, I'm just loading up the tracks now. I'm trying to move these over real quick. Okay, there we go. Let's go. So next we have Bounce to Rhythm, free download by Mad Max. Let's make sure you guys can hear this, because I did mute this. There we go. You should be good. This is Bounce to Rhythm, free download by Mad Max. Be careful of the spelling of rhythm. Let's run it. Yes, that was you. That was Bounce to the Rhythm by Mad Max. Cool track overall. Damn, you were not playing around with that like kick drum, dude. You were not playing around. Damn, that shit was loud as hell, man. That shit was loud as hell. You like jump scared me with that fucking shit, man. That shit was so loud. Yeah, just be careful. I know you spelt it right on the cover art, so you're good. But just so what I would say as far as like the overall thing is, you're definitely building up suspense, dude. What I would say as far as the critiques go, main thing is just be careful of them transients, man. Be careful of them transients. This is really, really muddying up the low end, so just be careful of that. Yeah, just be careful of that, because you don't want to go clipping too much. So thank you so much for submitting. We got I Caught a Ghost by Dante is next. Let's run it. So this is apparently R&B and reggae. Let's hear it.
Did you love her?
That's the 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was I Caught a Ghost by Dante. Cool track over there. Super smooth with the vocals. I'm like laughing. Look, I'm laughing because who is Peter should like, dude, just promise us in the chat that you'll never see the doors, like the inside of a casino. Please, please never go to a casino just for your, just for your sake, just for your sake. Never step foot in a casino, please. So overall, what I would say as far as the track goes, super smooth, love the bass line. Very like trippy, but I feel like you could even make this mix even trippier. Vocals could be like a tiny bit more up front. Maybe even put like a nice like phaser or something on the guitars. Maybe some reverb on the guitars to really get them dreamy sounding. Because the mix sounds a bit too dry for my liking, like the instrumental mix. And that's really it, fam. Thank you so much for submitting. That was sick. Thank you. Super smooth. I think I lost at gambling. Yeah, Jeremiah, you did. You did. You have to roll like a 51 or higher. Yeah. No gamble. No gamble. As the high score holder of most points, it gets lonely at the top. But it's real crowded at the bottom, ain't it, dude? It's real crowded at the bottom right now. Everyone's gambling all their points away. Cool. This is Bella's Distant Melody by Leander Lajanas. Sorry if I said your name wrong. This song was inspired by my friend and her horrible experiences in life. The things she told me were so horrible that I had to clear my mind. So I went straight to my piano to process my feelings on the things she told me. The song is the result. Let's hear it. That's the 1 minute and 30 second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Bella's Distant Melody by Leander Lajantis. Yeah, sorry. Unfortunately, just because of the nature of the live stream, because I have to do it for everyone, I can't pick favorites. Because if I did, then we'd end up we'd never be sticking to the 1 minute 30 mark. And then end up no one's going to get their submissions listened to. So unfortunately, I do have to cut it there. But, sick track. Overall, what's going on? Love Has Limits. Welcome to the live stream. That's right. Happy Saturday. Beautiful piece overall. You could definitely hear the pain. I always love it. Just piano and strings overall just sound so good together. Like they just kind of feel like a marriage made in heaven. Like overall, I do like what you're playing overall. I think you definitely communicated that well. Also, love the cat, by the way. As far as like critiques go on this, I would like for the piano to sound more full. It's kind of missing this because it's just piano and strings. The piano has to kind of take up the low end of the mix. The cat's name is Tindra! Hey, let's go! What's good, Tindra? I personally would make the strings, like, I would bust out the strings to a reverb, like a hall reverb, just because it would make them sound a tiny bit realer, because they do sound a bit too fake. That's just the nature of VST instruments, like, you can only do so much about it. Streamlet out here with the weighted dice tonight. It really is. It seems like it's rigged, doesn't it? I promise it's not. Unless something on Streamlabs' end that we need to figure out. I mean, overall, I just feel overall I would love for the track to be a bit louder, because it is a bit on the quiet side. Just be careful of your export settings when you're exporting your track. You just make sure that it's like hitting at certain volume marks. I would look into like mastering tutorials online. Just really make sure when you export your tracks that they're, because I want to hear like almost like almost like if you did like a cymbal roll would be really pretty there, like a and honestly, like, as far as like everything else, I think it sounds good. You did your thing. It sounds very pretty. I think you definitely communicated that in the song. And yeah, cool track overall. Thank you so much for submitting. And I hope your friend's okay, dude. Holy crap. Honestly, that's like the best time to like make music is like after, you know, experiencing something. So, or, you know, a lot of people that I know, like when they go into songwriting, they tend to listen to, like, they not only write songs in their perspective, but a lot of people, like, they'll be like, they'll write songs based off of their friends' perspective or like things that they see other people are going through around them. So it's a very common thing that I've seen. So it definitely is you know, relatable for a lot of people. So thank you so much. Next we have Early Demo by Mr. McChickino. Let's run it. That was cool. That was Early Demo by Mr. McChicken. Oh yeah, cool track overall. Love the side chaining going on. The guitars were really nice. Ooh, sound really good as well. Let's go. So it's time for me to head to bed. Yeah, go to sleep. Get some rest, dude. I'm adding into my playlist. This is something I listened for. Hey, let's go. Performing Hawking Equations, Leander. Let's go, Jeremiah. Hell yeah. Have a good one. Thank you so much for submitting, fam. You rock. Hope to hear another track from you. What I would say overall as far as this track, very pretty. I feel like you can have like a bass that's really upfront with this for that. Just a super side chained with the kick drum would sound really good. Would love to hear almost like the super like a like super reverbed out on top. It sound really pretty. That's layered on top would sound crazy. It was so hard to get that snapshot for some reason. Resub. Oh, this is yours, Electric Panda? This is a submission with you? Oh. You said snapshot for some reason. Sorry, maybe I'm mislistening. Misreading. But that's really all I got. Thank you so much for submitting. I thought about a mute and Nash. Oh, yeah. That track went stupid, guys. We got J. Okay, this is J. This is a remix. Hibbs, no! I can't do remixes of tracks because it says no samples, so unfortunately I have to skip. Guys, please read the forms. We'll move on to the next one, which is Fahi or Faji? Or am I completely wrong, dude? Oh man, I hope I'm not wrong! Oh shit, this dropped yesterday! I think, yeah, love that J-Lo song. Yeah, I know, same. But unfortunately, I do have to skip. So let's run it. Oh, he said 33 seconds. He said 30-some seconds, so. Okay.
Man, I'm sorry, but I'm married to the bag. Made it out the mud, now we chillin' in the drop top. Running out the bands, I ain't talking about no drum talk. Rolling with the fiends, I ain't dealing with no long talk. Rolling with the fiends, pulling up, and it's pop pop. Yeah, let me put you on, the drip, see the vibe, we moving on. Shake your bands with the bop, lady, what on? Go about to February, what on? See, we sippin' on Hennessy, only one life, homie, no warranty. I'm a Jaye, me and my G's, I'm a Jaye, I'm a Faji. Yeah, we sippin' on Hennessy, only one life, homie, no warranty. I'm a Jaye, me and my G's, I'm a Jaye, I'm a Faji. Ball until I die, make that money stretch, see we never going dry. Was down before Hennessy, make me feel the vibe, make me feel the high, make me come alive. But me a ball too fast. Me, I know like it's stress. I got knock in myself. But I don't know why you riding every day, swear I gotta get my money up. Used to hate on me and now niggas tryna buddy up. Slaying them in Paris, told the girls you gotta buddy up. Life is fucking sweet, jetty, today warriors. Steady balling, jumping life, nigga ain't no insuring. Kitty boy, put flex in Miami, yo. Kitty boy, put the whip shit be foreign. She be roaring, sipping on Hennessy, only one life, homie, no warranty. I'm a Jaye. Me and my G's, I'm a Jaye, I'm a Faji. Yeah, we sippin' on Hennessy, only one life, for me no warranty. I'm a Jaye, me and my G's, I'm a Jaye, I'm a Faji. See, we sippin' on Hennessy, only one life, for me no warranty. I'm a Jaye, me and my G's, I'm a Jaye, I'm a Faji. Yeah, we sippin' on Hennessy, only one life, for me no warranty. I'm a Jaye.
That's 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Faji by Shiki. I love to learn new languages, guys. I just love it. It's like fun for me to like know stuff. I don't know why. I just love learning about, you know, other languages, other cultures. Like, it's fascinating. So overall, track hella awesome, dude. Hell yeah. I love the Afro pop feel of all of your records, dude. Like, I love the way that it's so easy to like dance to your records. Like your records danceability is just like like I can hear that playing like in a club, like going crazy, dude. Overall, instrumental's fire, vocal performance is fire as per usual. What I would say, the only thing I have as far as critiques go is just the vocals are a bit loud. That's it. The vocals are just a tad bit loud. And Neshka says that she's added you to the playlist of the Space Hound favorites. So hell yeah. Yeah, that track goes crazy. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I mean, that, like, dude is like hella talented. This is crazy. Like, I'm still like mad for you that this, like, dude, you gotta like market your shit, man. Like, the branding and everything is on point, bro. Damn, like the branding is there, everything's there. That's crazy. Like, because all the tracks that I've heard from you so far are like super high quality stuff. Like, even the one that you did for me, dude, like, was like hella solid, man. Like, it's like, man. Like, even like the art and everything like that is really clean.
Me and my G's, I'm a Jaye, I'm a Faji. Ball until I die. Make that money stretch, see we never going dry.
Like, you have a good eye as well, like, as far as, like, I guess you kind of hint at that with this photo. You kind of hint at having a good eye for shots with this photo. But you have like a knack of like visuals, man. Like I'm very like you could ask Tiki. I'm like super picky when it comes to visuals, and I look at all of your stuff, and it's just like you nailed it. like you know, so shit sounds good. Hell yeah, man. So now I know Faji means party. What language is that again? It starts with a Y, doesn't it? I always blank on the language. What? It starts with a Y, right? I always forget. I'm pretty sure it starts with a Y. I know, but Yorubi, right? Yorubi or Yoruba? Yoruba. Got it. Is that how you pronounce it? Yoruba? Probably wrong. I'm probably pronouncing it so wrong, but Yoruba. But hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much for submitting, man, as per usual. It's a mix between that, broken Nigerian English, and regular English. Got you. Yeah, every now and then, like, what I notice is, like, it's like similar to, like, a lot of, like, Spanish songs, and what I also hear in a lot of, like, Afro pop, Afro beat tracks is that they usually tend to mix English in with the other language as well, so, which I love. Like, that's such an awesome sound. Like, I've always loved, like, when tracks switch languages, like, midway. Because then I feel like I have to, like, go figure out what's being said, you know? It's like another layer of fun to, like, a song. So without further ado, we got Julianos 5-0. Damn, who you 5-0? I'm still working on this, but I think this is something so far. Should I switch some of the sounds out? I can't decide. Work is a pain in my asshole, dude. Don't even trip, man. Let's hear it. That's the 1 minute 30-second mark. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Cool track overall. I absolutely love the kicks and the bass. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, Julianos. Yeah, I know, Neshka, like, all of a sudden, you have, like... all of a sudden, you're, like, in all of Julianos' tracks. That's what I'm talking about. We got the Julianos. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So overall, what I would say as far as like critiques go on this, honestly, I don't think that any of the sound design, personally, I don't think that the sound design is wrong at all. I honestly like all the sounds that you have here. I do think that the kick drum is kind of taking up the majority of the mix. I would raise some of the other elements. Definitely some of the definitely some of like those like synths, those upper synths going on here. What I would say, like, that's really all I hear, though. Like, bass, I can hear. I personally don't think you need to Julianos. Dun, 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 dun. And that's really all I got. Thank you so much for submitting, dude. You rock. Let's go! Let's go! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So, let me put the poll up for this. Hold up. Bum, 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 bum. A song called Bald. I hope so. I know exactly who's doing it too. That's the funny part. So without further ado, we got Draft 1 by Heretic Joseph. Let's go! Guys, be sure to vote for Song of the stream. Let's get it. Yeah, definitely, Neshka. I think they just gave up. It's alright. So this is Draft 1, Heretic Joseph. Let's run it. past the 1 minute 30-second mark. That's what I'm talking about. Heretic Joseph. Whoa. Love the cinematic vibe. We got a lot of cinematic tracks today. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Let's go. I'm going to put up the poll for this one. Hold on. There we go. Overall, yeah, love the vocals. Like, POV Grandpa's war flashbacks. Yeah. Honestly, really, there's not really much to say about this. I think it sounds really good. Maybe some more power and low end from the drums overall, and you got yourself a banger, dude. Hell yeah, Heretic Joseph. Definitely need some more oomph with some of those drums because they feel a bit weak. That's right, Neshka. That's right. Thank you so much for submitting. You rock. Let's see. We got Menthol Slim. I think this is dude that didn't. Yo, let's go. I finished the speed run. Hell yeah, Torn. Hell yeah. I think this was dude who wanted who didn't like me screaming or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. Anywho, we're gonna listen. Perky by Menthol Slim.
I put a book inside a pussy, now she feeding. Yeah. She a demon. Yeah. She's a semen. She a demon. Baby, take her out of the red quick. If she a hoe, then I'm a fucking hoe, babe. I beat up pussy like a opposite ride. It's a little hard to get it in a little time. Nigga fucking like some rock, paper, scissors. She call us into playing back in the middle. They use a diddle like they tryna play the fiddle. Feel like no one painted like a picture. I mean, I feel like painting a Picasso. I said already, but I could eat a taco. Deep put my penis, let them play with it and pull it. I told her never shave, I never use a rubber. She got no shame when she take that hold. Tipping grace, so I make that go. Tipping so I let you tryna see my soul. Damn, she made me one go shower when we between sheets. She said, let me for her friend, now please don't lie to me. Told me it's not like that, we just smashed, you gotta see. Damn, I just love the honesty. I put a bucket inside a pussy, now she feeding. She a demon. She the semen, yeah. She a demon.
Go get some sleep, Julianos. Thank you so much for submitting Perky by Menthol Slim. Cool track overall. The instrumental was cool. I like the overall drum production. Overall, what I would say is be careful of the key signature of the bass, definitely. The vocals sound like trying too hard. Yeah, definitely be careful of the notes in the bass. The vocals sound like you're trying too hard.
If she a hoe, then I'm a fucking hoe, babe. I beat up pussy like a opposite ride.
Like, it sounds very forced. Performance. Have a good night, Julianos. They're a bit pitchy, so just be careful with the notes. Definitely could lower the vocals in the mix. Definitely need to raise some of the melodic elements in there. But cool track overall. Thank you so much for submitting. I'm pretty sure they were the ones that left because because I was loud at laughing, I guess. I don't even know. We got, okay, so just as a bit of a cue for you guys, so we have, let's see, I know Dorn said they finished. So right now I have Andina, then I have Jeremiah, then I have, I believe this is Forgotten, then I have Young Slit. I don't see, oh, I see your submission now, Dorn. So actually scratch that. After Jeremiah is then Dorn, and then we have Forgotten, and then Young Slit. So just letting you guys know. So without further ado, let's get to it. This is There For You by Andina. Let's run it.
Lately I've been going back to staying home and wearing black, but we've been going off track, and now a sad little story. At first I thought you made of gold, but after months you turned to stone. I don't know why, but I feel so weak. Every time I'm looking back, feelings going on. Don't need to apologize, funny we had drama, so you broke my heart in two. I'm always there for you. Got your heartbeat goes to mine.
So that was There For You by Andina. Cool track overall. Again, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, dude. Track is fire. Love the drop. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't expect it to drop like that, 4 on the floor. Super dramatic track overall. Great arrangement as far as like the instrumental. I feel like it's definitely progressing nicely. What I would say as far as critiques go, definitely I would like the vocals to be more upfront. Especially here, when it's like building up, it gets really buried in the mix, so just I would love for the vocals to cut through more. The drop feels too clean, if that makes sense. Like, the drop, it feels too clean. Like, we need some process, something in there to like dirty up, to like brighten up and add some more excitement to the overall instrumentation. Because like, definitely some more bass. Like maybe like a drop right before the like, maybe even like a like do like a quick high pass filter. Be nice. I would just like some more excitement in the track overall. That's really all. Thank you so much for submitting. You rock, fam. Yours is after Jeremiah, which is next. So Jeremiah's is next, and then Dorn. So thank you so much for submitting. You rock. So next we have Jeremiah. Jeremiah says, I can't stress enough that what I submitted isn't finished yet. Just started, actually. Just getting tips so I can improve it to its peak. Got you. Let's run it.
The candle burns
Dim lights and falling birds. You came for what most adore, but what's adored's been silent before. I'm running from the parts of myself that I ignore. Don't go yet. I know that I'm hiding from the doors. Oh, they want more. My soul endures. My heart's still sore.
So that was No Name Yet, Unfinished by Hours. By Jeremiah. Cool track overall. Great voice, homie. Hell yeah. Love the positivity. Let's get it. Overall, love the this again that you've been embracing your voice. Dude, I'm hearing improvement overall. I think really the only thing, so I think this the track is really cool. The instrumental is really cool.
Candle burns. Dim lights and falling birds.
What I would say as far as like critiques go, just be careful with the S's here. It's a bit harsh there. I would love some more low mids on your vocals. Would love definitely gotta add some sauce on the vocals. Some low mids would be like the wave. So you could even like get like a plugin, like ideally like an analog emulation plugin, but just like bump the low mids a bit. So like just take an EQ and it like ideally like as I said, an analog simulating one, and just for demonstration's sake, just so you could see. Just want to do like a little bump over here, a little bump around 200, 500, just to give yourself some warmth on the vocals overall, just like a nice bump. You might have to do more, but just, listen to the vocals, see what sounds right. Use your ears, not your eyes, I always say. So, and be careful of the first thing that you're coming with. Where is it?
The candle burns.
The dun, 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 dun. Just be careful of the note there.
It's the door, running from the parts.
Yeah, putting a de-esser and doing that to the EQ would do a lot. My microphone said there's always hella compression. All good. Again, Jeremiah, you gotta upgrade the microphone! I know there's only so much you could do. Like, there's only so much you could do about it, but that should help at least a bit as far as the overall, doing some compensation for the microphone. That's all. So, cool. Thank you so much for submitting. You rock. Let's go. So we shall move on to the next one. So we have 3 more tracks for the night currently. So I have Dorn, which is a Discord subscriber submission. So we're going to be listening to this track in its entirety. So this was actually made during the live stream, fun fact. No, thank you. So then we have, after Dorn's, we have Forgotten One. So let me just load these up now. So we have Forgotten One, and then we have Young Slit. That's what I have as far as the queue. So if you didn't hear your name, or if I haven't gotten to your track yet, submit now or forever hold your track until this upcoming Tuesday. Let's run it. We have I Love You by Dorn. Let's run it. Of course, Jeremiah. That was I Love You by Dorn. Oh yeah! Fun fact, Dorn was making that literally during the live stream. So clearly this isn't going to be like a finished mix or anything. This is just like production that Dorn was working on. Cool track overall. Like, dude, like I love the changes in this, weird chords. Like, I love that. Then you changed it down the half step there. That was sick. Like, clearly this isn't a mix. It literally just made this. Like, I mean, as far as like production wise, like in all things considered, like for the time allotted, like this is very well put together. Like, the whispering is me too. Let's go! Dorn was like put to work. I mean, Dorn, it just sounds like you need a mix on this, honestly. Like, it sounds like you just need a mix, I'll be honest with you. Like, once you, like, literally you just made this, so, like, I would just mix it, honestly, at this point. Like, maybe add some trippy effects on the mix, like... I would like some more like out of those like those open hi-hats, maybe some more air out of them. When you do eventually get to the mix. Maybe like a sub bass in there if I had to add anything. Like boom, down, boom, 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 or whatever the chord is next. But yeah, Dorn, I mean, that's really it. I mean, I thought you did your thing. Guys, be sure to vote for Song of the Stream. I thought you did your thing, considering you just literally just made that shit right now. Like, based on something I was going to add, but I just didn't. Nah, it's okay. It just happens. Cool track. I thought that was cool as hell, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for showing that, man. Dorn came and he was like, I'm gonna get all this. I'm gonna finish this within the time allotted. And so Dorn has. W Dorn, that's what I'm talking about. Let me put the thing here. Boom. So thank you so much. We're gonna be moving on to the next one. Damn. Man was cooking. Man was cooking. So we have Alone by Forgotten. Let's run it. This is Other Forgotten. Not We Weren't Chosen, We Were Forgotten. Forgotten A. That's 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. Can't contain for a reason. Love the melodies towards the end there. That was sick. That's what I'm talking about. Love the cinematic drop. My favorite part was the last part we were just listening to. Love how it picks up. Super, super nice energy. Very, vocally driven, which is a very ballady. What I would say as far as like critiques go, if anything, definitely the processing on the vocals here in the beginning. It sounds a bit digitally, so just be careful of that. I think it's the microphone they're using. I'm not a fan of the processing of the vocals. I would lower some of the breaths. When it gets to this drop section, right? There's a resonant frequency in there that I would tame. Definitely would lower some of the reverb of hair. Just a little bit more of the dry vocal in. Don't be afraid to stack the vocals here. I would like for the vocals to be a tiny bit more up front. But other than that, you did your thing, Forgotten. Let's go! Thank you so much for submitting, you rock fam. Guys, be sure to vote for Song of the Stream, and we'll be moving on to the next one, which I believe will be the last one for the night, unless someone else submits a song now. So, let's just finish the votes. So everyone, be sure to, if you haven't submit now, or if you haven't had your song played yet, submit now or forever hold your track until this upcoming Tuesday. Also, be sure to like the stream, be sure to press the follow button, subscribe button, all of the buttons, the bell notification button. Hell, if you didn't like the video, dislike it, fuck it. All of the buttons! And we'll be picking up on the next one, which is you. New artist. Okay, hell yeah, Young Slit, hell yeah, dude. Congrats. Well, welcome to the music scene, man. Hell yeah, man. I'm excited. That's what I'm talking about. No, I always love getting people who are new to doing this stuff, so it's always a ton of fun. So just making sure I have this down. Let's listen. This is You by Young Slit. Let's run it.
Yeah. I know you waited on my call. She asking how I know you pick up right away. Baby, stay the same. Please don't ever change. And even though I'm stuck in my ways, I know you waited on my call. She asking how I know you pick up right away. Baby, stay the same. Please don't ever change. And even though I'm stuck in my ways, I still want you. Want you laying in my room, doing lovers do. So can we pick a move and get a move? 'Cause baby, I want you. I want you. Taking up the vibe, shorty trying to catch it. Taking couple flicks, she ain't trying to mention. Off of mail shit, gotta leave the weapon. I call it good pack, where I gotta flip it. Shorty got a good cat, yeah, I'm trying to pet it. She dripping like a fountain, keep on getting wetter. Always pulling up throughout any weather. In my favorite sweater, can't get any better. Till we pull it up and knock it down. Yeah, couple of us, homie, it's on me. I've been all alone, now I'm trying to party. So they give me dome. Up the stove ain't on me. I reached a new low.
So
baby, I'm
that's the
so
1 minute and
fine,
30
so
second mark.
fine.
Thank you so much for submitting. That was Young Slit. Cool track overall. Congrats on the release, dude. That's awesome. Super
This was a
exciting
certified
stuff.
banger.
It's always super, like, you know, like coming out as a new artist. Like, it's always super, you know, I feel like almost scary in a way when you start releasing your music, but definitely just gotta embrace that shit and just go for it, man. And just like, like that's the wave. And always focus on improvement. I feel like that's always the main way to do it, you know. Always try to one up the last thing. So overall, love the track. The instrumental was fire, dude. I like the melodies that you're doing on the track, which was sick. What I would say as far as like critiques go, there's a few things in the mixing here that I would adjust in the mix. So first things first, be careful of the auto-tune, because it sounds like the auto-tune is out of key. So always try to really make sure that the auto-tune is in key. So double check.
I know you waited on my call. She asking how I know you pick up right away. Baby, stay the same. Please don't.
So make sure that the auto-tune is in G minor. I know sometimes it's hard to tell where the key of the auto-tune is, but just make sure it's in G minor because the instrumental is in G minor. And one website that's pretty decent at getting it right is called TuneBat. It's just tunebat.com. There's a thing that says Key and BPM Finder. If you click on this, you should be able to just drag and drop the instrumental here, and then it'll be able to tell you pretty much on there. Second thing, what I would say is a rule of thumb when it comes to writing over here. You kind of want to avoid perfect rhymes when you can. That's fine. See, in my favorite sweater feels a bit forced there. Can't can't get any better feels a bit forced. Those two, sweater, better, like you kind of want to avoid those two on the nose rhymes when you can.
I know you pick up right away. Babe, stay the same, please don't ever change.
Yeah, because you hear the change. Should be... but it's doing... It's going to E natural instead of E flat. That's why it sounds like it's out of tune. The key for the vocals. I don't think that's you. I think it's just the settings in the auto tune. I think you could project a bit less, honestly, like a tiny bit less on the vocals, because that'll allow you to do some backgrounds. Because right now it sounds like, I don't want to say it sounds like you're a bit nasally the way that you're doing it at the moment, the way that you're projecting your voice. You want to project from your diaphragm, because if you don't project from your diaphragm, you start getting this kind of like nasally feel if you do it from your head voice instead of your chest voice. So I would definitely work on your diaphragm. And projecting from there when you're doing these belts like that, because that's going to make them sound a lot cleaner. That could also be the case, like you might have been a bit nasally maybe that day too, because sometimes what I'll do with artists is like sometimes like an artist is just like a little bit sick, or like they feel a bit nasally, or they're a bit congested, and even if we try everything, we try the hot tea, we try honey, we try, you know, everything under the sun that's like told to like hell with vocals, it's just like that day it's just not happening. Like sometimes it's just best to just pick up recording another day if you feel like you felt a bit nasally. And I know sometimes it's mad annoying having to re-record everything, but at the end you want to make sure that you know you're happy with the end product 100% too. So if you feel like you were a bit nasally, like there's no harm in ever doing. Yeah, I don't think you were singing out of key. It's the auto-tune settings on your auto-tune. It doesn't sound like, hold on, I'll show you. I'll put hold up. Like, for example, right? When you load up an auto-tune on the vocals, right? It asks you like the key and the scale on the top here. So it sounds like it's on, like you want to make sure that the key and the key and the scale matches the same key and scale of the track, because every track has like a key signature, right? So you want to make sure that this is matching according to the key signature. So in this case, like I'm able to tell the key signature just because like I've been playing instruments for years and I know my scales and everything like that. So fortunately I'm able to tell what the key is, but not everyone can do that, which I'm totally aware of, which is why this website, I'm going to drop it in the chat for you, will be super helpful for you. This track will be very helpful for you going forward, because you could just literally drop. Yeah, that's why. It's in G minor. That's why. That explains the E natural. Because F major and G flat minor, they have a lot of notes similar. That's why, because like literally the only difference is that E and E flat. There's E natural is in F major, but E flat, it's E flat in G minor. That's why you hear that one note that when I was talking about earlier, when it went to that E natural instead of the E flat, that's how I was able to tell it was in the wrong key. So definitely use this. I dropped the link in the chat. What you could do is you could literally drag and drop the instrumental here. It's awesome. It's pretty spot on. Nah, of course, dude. Nah. That's why I love doing these live streams, because I really love like you know, seeing people improve. Like that's the whole goal. Because I've been doing this for a while now, the streams, and I've literally heard people get better, like a lot better with their mixes and everything, and it's been like super satisfying. But Because you could even stack the I want you with, like, you could stack some of your vocals to emphasize some of it, pan them left and right, so you get a bigger spread on the vocals, and then duck them in the mix, and it's the sauce, I'm telling you. You typically, when you do stacks, also do like them in increments of 2 instead of just doing one stack, because it allows you to have a left and a right. And try to get them as close as you can. But I didn't think that it was you being out of pitch problem. That's why, like, you sounded pretty much on the money with the pitch overall. So I don't think that was an issue. But like, all things considered, this is one of your first records you're releasing. That's hell of exciting, and congrats, man. Like it's a fun journey. Definitely network with other musicians. That's the wave, and yeah. Yeah, of course, man. Hell yeah. Appreciate you for stopping by. You rock. And yeah, I think that's literally the last one for today. So we'll be wrapping up the live stream today. Dang, we had some bangers today, guys. Holy shit. Dang. I always like, it's always a ton of fun doing these live streams. Like I get to meet a bunch of new people, and it's just like a ton of fun, which I highly recommend joining the Discord server as well. And link in the description down below, because we do have a large community of artists and producers, super helpful people that love to collaborate and whatnot. So definitely join the Discord server. Plus, I put the form for the next live stream up on the Discord server usually within the next 24 hours. So, and there's a ping roll in the Discord server, so you get notified when I update the form, so you don't have to wait so long for your songs. So definitely join the Discord server. It's good vibes. And we're hosting an event called Sample This right now, which we just dropped, and we're going to be going through all the submissions on a live stream in April. So super excited for that. And yeah, everyone, I just want to say a huge thank you. Be sure to like the stream, follow, subscribe, all the buttons, and blah, 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 blah. You already know. And I always do a nod for the last song of the night. But first, I'm going to say the candidates for song of the stream. So we had we have Julianos, we have Dorn, we have Forgotten, and we have Kazillo. Those are the top candidates for Song of the Stream for today. Everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. We'll be picking up on Tuesday. If you made it this far into the video, I always do a nod for the last song of the night. So if you comment something down below with the letter U, once the video goes live on the YouTube channel, the live stream goes live on the YouTube channel, comment something down below with the letter U, just to confuse everyone who didn't make it to the end of the live stream. And yeah, everyone, super excited for the Discord event. I can't wait to hear your tracks, and we'll be picking up on Tuesday. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Don't work too hard unless it's on your music, and we'll pick it up in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Oh yeah, my mic is still live. Oh yeah, it is. Congratulations on the win. We should really get rid of gambling. Too much gambling. Way too much gambling! Oh my goodness. All of the gambling! Oh dang. Yes, it's Disco. Sorry, we just ended. Dang! Everyone, I'll catch you on Tuesday if you're there. If not, catch you hopefully soon. Bye, everybody. I might have my mic cut off.
When I look into your eyes, dear, it's got me holding back the dry tears. When I look into your eyes, when I look into those eyes, when I look into your eyes, dear, and I know that I'll be fine here. I can read between the lines. When I look into those eyes, we could hit the sky if you want to. Say you wanna fly, then I got you. Tell me all your feelings, I got lost too. We don't need a thing when it's me and you. Need you to be real when it's real about you. I don't got the time to be they say. We don't gotta wait, we could fly away. Maybe I'm delusional, something out of usual. Maybe you're just beautiful, but all I know is when I look into your eyes, dear, it's got me holding back the dry tears. When I look into your eyes,